Hello? Bears don't knock. They tear through your livestock, wreck crops, and cost families millions in damages every year. 110 ethical bear hunts will guide hunters on the proper measures to regain control. The bears are awake. Be watchful. Lost my chickens last night. A chilling alert echoes across Vermont as bears raid coops, leaving families gutted by the loss of their flocks. In 2020, 162 bear incidents devastated small chicken keepers, a sharp rise from 31 annual reports a decade ago, with attacks now averaging 122 yearly. These nighttime strikes are silent until chaos erupts, shattering coops, scattering feathers, and costing millions, hitting new farmers hardest who struggle to shield their birds. How can this devastation be stopped? The answer lies in the forests of Maine, where ethical hunters deploy leg traps, smart cable traps that keep 500 pound. Baited with caramel and a mixture of dried nuts, it increases the success rate by 362%, reducing the trapping time from 214 days to just a few days. Safe for everyone except bears, it keeps them calm until the hunter arrives. Instead of large metal traps that are banned due to their harmful effects, the snare uses a locking cable and spring that only temporarily holds the bear's paw, making it safe for humans and other animals and suitable for bear population control. When facing a charging bear, the rifle remains the first choice.
Hey, bear.
Handguns may hold up well in the lab, but in the wild, only a heavy rifle can deliver the stopping power and control that hunters rely on. It takes a steady grip, steady breathing, and accurate shots to the weak points. Which weapon will you choose? The next big bear hunt begins with bait, not bullets. Bears are greedy, and their greed can be the cause of failure. Experienced hunters know how to place bait buckets of caramel, dried nuts, or salted fish where the wind can carry their scent deep into the forest. In the afternoon, the rich scent draws bears out of their hiding places and into the open. For new hunters, bait is a springboard to control the environment, making the first encounter less chaotic. The veteran hunters don't stay at the bait spots forever. Over time, they move deeper into the wilderness, chasing older, larger bears. They're seen in pairs, and when that happens, it's not instinct that saves you, but discipline. Hunters track along the banks of rivers where salmon migration peaks in late summer, knowing that this is where hunger draws them. But the law sets hard boundaries. A pregnant bear is not allowed, and a shot can land a hunter in prison for wildlife crimes.
Ready?
Yep. I got it. Got him.
So the chase becomes measured, not reckless. Teams track for days until a 600-pound bear is finally brought down. On the other side of the hill, the hunter was ready. There was no cover, no safe distance. It was a head-on confrontation. Both opponents were aware of each other's presence. The bear stood firm. Its eyes fixed on the hunter, its breathing rapid. The distance was short, no more than 15 seconds before the bear charged. It was a decisive moment. The hunter could not retreat. The arrow had to hit the bear's weak spot precisely, otherwise one wrong move would result in chaos. And the hunter had won. In a reserve in Mpumalanga, South Africa, 23-year-old conservationist Gary Camacho faced a life or death moment as he tried to isolate a wounded lioness. Gary ventured into the enclosure to chase away a young, aggressive male lion. Suddenly, the male lion lunged at him, aiming for his torso. Gary dodged the fatal bite, but its sharp teeth locked onto his leg with a bite force of nearly 900 pounds, enough to crush bone. The pride outside smelled the blood and became agitated, ready to pounce. Unarmed, Gary fought with his bare hands, desperately trying to push the beast away. With more than 50 stitches and serious injuries, Gary was lucky to survive, but the terrifying memory made him never let his guard down on the savannah again. On a hunting trip in South Africa, a group of hunters encountered a situation as tense as Gary's. A lion, when cornered or threatened, can go from stealth to attack in a split second. The hunt, captured in tense exchanges between the hunters, shows the balance between seizing opportunity and staying safe. When they spot fresh tracks from a male lion just 100 feet from camp, tensions mount. The lion, alarmed, charges out of the bush, forcing the group to make a snap decision: shoot from a safe distance or venture closer. This hunting story is not just about taking down an animal, but about a deep respect for lions and their environment. The next section will delve into the details of this hunt, from tracking and strategies for dealing with a ferocious lion to lessons about caution and the ethics of hunting in South Africa, where the line between hunter and prey is always thin.
reload.
Lions, whose population is estimated to be as low as 2,000 in the wild in South Africa and 20,000 across Africa, are facing a decline due to habitat loss and human-wildlife conflict. Attacks like Gary's, as well as clashes with cattle farmers in areas such as Limpopo and Mpumalanga, have led to lion population control through controlled hunting becoming a sanctioned measure by the South African government. According to the Professional Hunters Association of South Africa, the hunting industry contributes about $675 million, 0 cents, to the economy, with lions being the top earner, generating about $10 million, 0 cents, in 2013. Hunting licenses, especially for wild lions, are limited and subject to strict regulations, such as only allowing males over the age of 6 who have passed their prime breeding period. This activity not only reduces the risk of human attacks, but also provides financial resources to support anti-poaching and habitat conservation efforts. However, a large part of lion hunting in South Africa involves canned hunting, where lions are raised on farms of an estimated 6,000 to 12,000 in over 350 facilities and then shot in closed areas, often by inexperienced hunters, mostly from the United States. This leads to the second part of the ethical and animal welfare controversy. canned hunting has come under heavy criticism from conservationists and organisations such as World Animal Protection, WAP, and Blood Lions. Furthermore, the industry has been accused of hiding the illegal trade of lion bones to Asia, where they are used as a substitute for tiger bones in traditional medicine. Although the export of lion bones was declared unconstitutional by the South African Supreme Court in 2019, the lack of oversight and enforcement has created a legal grey area, allowing farms to continue operating in the shadows. Is this true? Read on to find out. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below if you are looking forward to it or have any questions.
Wild boars pose a serious threat to the economy, environment, and security of Texans. Where do their origins come from? Wild boars were introduced to North America in the 16th century by Europeans for hunting purposes. Then, they were introduced to Texas through Mexico and quickly adapted to the new environment. The number of wild pigs in Texas is currently up to 2 to 3 million, much higher than 1.5 million in 2008. Damage caused by wild pigs to Texas agriculture is up to 2.4 billion USD per year. These are the scenes that Texans captured when using drones to monitor the actions of wild boars. Images show them moving in flocks across fields near people's living areas. Directly affects their domestic water source. You think they will only attack rural farms, right? Comment number 3 if you have that thought. Due to eviction and increased hunting pressure in rural areas, wild boars are looking for new food sources in urban areas. They often rummage through trash, destroy landscapes, and even pose a threat to people's safety. They will often search for food in the city at night when there is not much human activity. Realizing the severity of the problem, government organizations have organized competitions to encourage hunters to participate in wild boar control. Faced with the serious damage that wild pigs cause to the state of Texas, from agricultural farms to urban residential areas, people have organized hunting competitions to solve this problem. This competition emphasizes taking down wild boars sustainably and safely. The largest prize usually goes to the participant with the most feral hog kills, includes prizes from sponsors and prestigious titles within the Texas hunting community. The Wild Hog Extravaganza is one of the most popular wild hog hunting events in Texas. The competition was first held in 2013 and has attracted thousands of hunters from around the world. The goal of the competition is to take down as many wild boars as possible to help control the animal's rapidly growing wild boar population. In 2019, Wild Hog Extravaganza attracted more than 5,000 hunters from 32 different states. During the 5-day event, hunters took down more than 3,000 wild boars. The largest area in the competition was Mills County, where more than 1,000 hunters participated. The competition is organized by the Texas Hunting Association and licensed by the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. To participate in the contest, hunters must have a valid hunting license and a Texas wild boar hunting permit. Before entering the hunting contest, hunters will be fully equipped with the necessary items to ensure the safety and efficiency of the journey. During the competition, hunters will be given appropriate hunting equipment, all of which are the same, to ensure fairness in the hunt. Some things are necessary before going hunting. Hunters cannot do without protective gear. Goggles help protect your eyes from dirt and debris when moving through the woods. Noise-canceling headphones help protect your hearing from loud noises from hunting gear. Armor to help protect the body from unwanted impacts from hunting equipment. If you are not fully equipped with hunting equipment, I recommend that you do not participate in this hunt. This is to protect your safety. If you agree with my advice, please comment number 1, so I can make sure you are safe. Have you noticed that the hunters' costumes are very special? What does the symbol of orange clothing mean? If you know, please comment below. Orange is the most commonly used color for hunters' clothing because it stands out in the natural environment, helping hunters easily identify each other and avoid being confused with their prey. Additionally, the orange also symbolizes safety and warning, helping others know that there are hunters active in the area. Before starting the competition, hunters will be divided into small groups, each group consisting of 4 to 6 people. Each group is assigned a specific mountainous area to hunt wild boars. A hunting group will be tasked with mountainous terrain that makes traveling and hunting difficult. Some hunters recounted that while they were hunting, they had many difficulties in finding water sources. Do you wonder why a team is needed on a hunting journey? Hunting together has many benefits. Group members can support each other in moving, detecting wild boars, and taking down prey. At the same time, you can share hunting experiences and learn a lot of experience and necessary notes. On average, a hunting group in the forest can kill 10 to 20 wild boars in a day. The hunter's aiming position is set by the competition in places where wild boars often pass by. This competition has a group tasked with hunting using the hunting method of hunting wild boar with hunting dogs. To ensure the effectiveness of the hunt, the dogs selected to participate are all hunting breeds with strong instincts, good endurance, and the ability to keenly pursue prey. Do you know which dog breed is famous for its keen sense of smell and ability to track prey for a long time and pursue prey in complex terrain such as areas near water sources? If you are a professional hunter, you will know the bloodhound hunting dog breed. These dogs are trained to be good swimmers, coordinate with their peers, and effectively attack wild boars in the water. Thanks to the coordination between hunting dogs and hunters, the speed of hunting wild boar with this method is many times faster than hunting in dense forests. The swimming speed of wild boar is only about 6.2 mph, while the speed of hunting dogs can be up to 18.6 mph. In some competitions, groups hunting with hounds have taken down hundreds of wild boars in just one day. After the end of the competition, cheers of victory rang out in the competition area. Hunters collect trophies the wild boars they have killed. They moved the wild boars to the gathering area. Large trucks were ready and waiting to transport the killed wild boars to the weighing location. The huge number of wild boars captured is a testament to the efforts, skills, and solidarity of the hunters. With a weight of up to 551 lb, this wild boar became the heaviest wild boar in the competition. After all wild boar are weighed, the team with the highest total weight of wild boar is named the champion. The lessons that the people of Texas draw from these competitions are the importance of community cooperation, understanding of environmental management and protection, as well as the need for civil control measures, effective number of wild boars. At the same time, the competitions are also an opportunity to create awareness and educate the community about the issue of wild pigs and their impact on the environment and local economy. Do you agree with organizing hunting competitions with groups like this? Comment 0 if you want to hunt wild boar alone. Comment number 2 if you agree that group hunting will ensure safety and improve efficiency in hunting. Thank you for watching the entire video. Click the like button to show your enjoyment of wild boar hunting videos.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.